We're back in the Cougar Den with Cougar contestant Shelly Michelle, the #1 body double in the world. Shelly's now met the 2 cubs she did not select for her date, and they each had an opportunity to take 30 seconds to try to impress her to choose one of them over the guy she chose in round 1 for her date, but hasn't met yet. So, were the guys' performances good enough to convince Shelly to change her mind? Let's find out now. Okay, well, they gave it one last shot, but Shelly, as you know, only one cub can make it into the Cougar Den for that special date with you tonight. So who is it going to be? Cub #1, cub #2, whom you've already chosen but haven't met yet, or cub #3?
Well, Dr. Fair, I really like the personalities of the last 2 guys, and I especially like the dance, and I love the way cub #1 took me by the hands and looked in my eyes. Very romantic, so cub #1.
So, there you have it. A woman who knows herself knows what she wants, and Shelly likes a man who can dance. And you know, I think that element of taking her hands into his and looking into her eyes while he sang a song to her really established a connection with her. And that all-important spark of chemistry is the deciding factor. We're going to say congratulations to cub #1, but before we bring him out, I want you to meet the fellow that you didn't choose on your date tonight. Born in Oklahoma like his famous look-alike, this 6-foot-tall cub is no stranger to dating older women. He's part owner of a security door installation company and doubles for Brad Pitt in movies, private parties, and corporate events. Say hello to Ryan.
Sorry.
Okay, so let's meet your special date right now. Cub #1, Todd, come on out and say hello again to Shelly. We'll be sending Shelly and Todd out to an upscale, trendy Hollywood restaurant for an all-expense-paid dinner and see if there are any sparks that fly between this cougar and cub. Will they find they have some things in common, or will the years between them be so great that there will be those cringing, awkward silences? Don't you just hate those moments? First dates can be nerve-wracking and tricky, but add in the element of age difference and it can be even more difficult, right? Well, luckily Todd and Shelly are both experienced when it comes to cross-generational dating, and if the chemistry is there, maybe they'll make it to a second date or even beyond. And by the way, we're sending a camera crew out with Shelly and Todd, and we'll check in on their date to see how things are going between them, then do a post-date interview to hear how they felt the evening went. All this, plus a wrap-up with my perspective on their date, are coming up on Cougar Den, so be sure to stick around.